Greetings and welcome to MACH 162 Blueprint Reading, Spring 2025 semester. My name is Bill McCracken. I am the program coordinator and the faculty for the Advanced Manufacturing Technology program. And we're going to go over what the expectations are for this class. So we're going to quickly go over the syllabus. The syllabus is here for you to read, and you're expected to read that syllabus so you know what's in it. So again, this is a 3-unit class, and here is my office is in 2309 Lunabus Hall. My office hours are Monday through Wednesday, 11 through 12. I'm usually there at 10 in the morning. You can contact me via email or through Canvas. If you need to meet with me, we could meet in my office, or we could have a Zoom meeting also, and we could schedule that if you need to talk with me. Here's my phone number. I'm rarely at my desk, so if you need to get a hold of me, email is the best, and here's my email address right here. I will try to respond within 24 hours. So this course will be online only. This is an asynchronous class, meaning that it is all online with no face-to-face portion of the class. You will still have due dates each week, and they are expected to be met. Your professionalism grade will be assessed by your punctuality of assignments. Just like in today's 21st century manufacturing workforce, deadlines must be met. Each week, classes may consist of a reading assignment, an online quiz, and a discussion board submission. Importantly, missed assignments will result in a 5-point reduction, and late assignments will result in a 3-point reduction in your professionalism grade. Don't miss any assignments. And we'll go over the assignments here in a minute. Your textbook. You must have one of these textbooks because it comes with an access code that turns on the course in your Canvas shell. Okay, you can buy a textbook with the e-text, the electronic text, and I think it's like 95 bucks. Or you can get a hard copy textbook with it, and here's the ISBN for that. And I think that's like $135. The only thing is it must be purchased from the SRJC bookstore. You cannot obtain it through a third party. Okay, so you have to buy it through the SRJC bookstore. Okay, and they'll give you the code, and I'll show you where to put that code in so it turns your class on. Well, the material you're going to need is a computer, because it's an online class, using Chrome. So you must be using Chrome in order for the images and the tests and the text to show up. Okay. Your course description, we're going to learn how to read engineering drawings and specifications for machinists, welders, CAD, people that are working in advanced manufacturing environments. Here's your SLOs, student learning outcomes. At the completion of this course, you should be able to analyze engineering drawings and blueprints to determine the parts, the features, the sizes, the locations, the tolerances, the relationships, the fits, the finishes, and the material conditions. Number 2, effectively express and exchange ideas through various modes of communication, written and oral. Number 3, demonstrate technical skills in keeping with the demands of the field of study. Okay, here's your objectives. I'll let you guys go ahead and read those. I'm not going to read them for you. They're here for you to look at. The exams. There will be a midterm and a final exam, and it will show up in Canvas. Make sure that you watch Canvas every week and know what due dates and when your assignments need to be turned in. What are you going to be graded on? Here's what you're going to be graded on. You're going to have a discussion and a response. Okay, each week you're going to read the material, you're going to watch a training video, and then you're going to discuss it using technical terms. You'll have a discussion post that you have to turn in by 11:59 p.m. on Wednesdays. Then you're going to respond to a classmate's discussion post by Sunday at 5 o'clock. So your assignments: discussion post Wednesday by 11:59, response by Sunday 5 o'clock, weekly unit quiz by Sunday at 5 o'clock. So you have all week to get your assignments done, with the exception of the first discussion post due on Wednesday by Wednesday evenings. Do not miss these assignments. It's 5 points off your professionalism grade for each assignment you miss. If you miss a discussion and a reply, that's 10 points off your professionalism grade. Okay, that's worth 20% of your grade. Your chapter quizzes, 30%. Your exams, which is your midterm and your final, is 40%. And your professionalism grade, turning your work in on time, 10% of your grade. Again, also, you will be dropped from the course if you fail to turn in 10% of the assignments. Missed assignments will result in a 5-point reduction, and late assignments will result in a 3-point reduction. And at any time, if you have an excess of 10% of the assignments not turned in, I will drop you from the course. So, importantly, that's why I keep stressing on it, you must complete the work in this course. If you start missing work, I will drop you from the course. So if you can't do the work, do not take the class. Okay, extra credit, there won't be any extra credit available. Okay, again, you're going to be given a weekly quiz every week and a discussion post. Dropping the course, if you decide to discontinue this course, it's your responsibility to officially drop in order to get no refund after 10% of the course length. I will give you a W up to a certain point if I find that you're missing assignments. Okay, that'll just be a withdrawal. So yeah, here again, you will be dropped from the course if you fail to turn in 10% of the assignments. Plagiarism. Do not cheat. Do not plagiarize. All right, that is unacceptable behavior, result in immediate 2-day suspension from the class for all students involved, the person that plagiarized and the person you plagiarized from. Collaborating on or copying of tests or homework in whole or in part will be considered an act of academic dishonesty and result in a 0 for that test or assignment. One thing to remember with AI out there now, I will submit your discussion responses through artificial intelligence and AI recognition software. And you will be dropped from the course if you submit AI generated work as your own. Don't do it. That's cheating. I encourage students to share information and ideas, but not their work. And here are some links for the college on plagiarism. All right. And class participation. Now that's doing your work. That's mandatory. I do not accept any late work unless previously approved, so don't ask. Let's see. And the rest of this stuff you can read on your own. Here's the deadlines. Class begins on January 13th. And class ends on May 16th. And your final exam will be due by Monday, May 19th. And look, every week it'll be set up in modules, and I'll go over that here in a second. Matter of fact, let's do that right now. Let's look at the modules. Here's all the due dates of everything that you have to do in this class. Okay, so let's go to the modules. So in the modules, here's where you're going to set up your account. So activate your subscription. You'll click on that, and in there you will put the number that you got from the bookstore. Okay, you'll get a card with a number on, and that will open up the class in Canvas for you. Okay, so that's why you have to buy it from SRJC Bookstore. Go back to modules, and so every week. So here's some stuff if you haven't taken a class in Canvas before, an online class. Here's some little tips and stuff, and here's a little meet the instructor, a little spiel on my background, and then here's an orientation for Canvas also. Just go ahead and read that if you've never taken an online class before, and then we start the first week. Each module. Okay, you're going to have an overview of what I'm talking about. Here's the on the first three, I think the first 3 modules, I went ahead and put the chapter in here, okay, to give you time to buy your books. So you can read this one here. Then you're going to watch these video lectures, okay? Then you will go to your discussion. You'll open that up, and you'll take one of these topics, and using the technical terminology that's in the chapters, you'll write a discussion post. All right? And then you put it in here. You hit reply, and then you put a discussion post. 25 words. That's all you need to do is 25 words. Anything less than 25 words gets no credit. 25 words is simple, and it's not a difficult assignment. Okay? 25 word count minimum. That's worth 10 points. And then you reply to a classmate's discussion, and that's worth the other 10 points for a total of 20 points. All right, let's go back. Back to the modules. As we go down, so that week you will have your assignments, weekly graded assignments. You'll have a discussion, and there's two parts to that, and then you'll have your quiz. Okay, and then there's a summary of what we talked about, summary for the unit. All right, so the first module has the text in it. The second one has the text in it. The third one has the text in it. And then when we get to the fourth week, no text. Okay, just the video lecture, and you should have your book by then, whether it be the physical book or the online book. And after the third week, if you don't have your supplies, I'll drop you, or you should drop yourself. But yeah, if you don't have the materials by the fourth week, you need to drop. So yeah, this is how the class is laid out. Each week you're going to go through each module, and it's pretty simply laid out. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, shoot me an email, and I will get back to you and clarify it for you. And so let's have a great semester and complete all the work. And I've never had anybody not be successful that has completed all the work. The only students that have been unsuccessful in this class are the students that don't do the work. And that should go for every class. This is a college level class, and that's the expectations of you as a student. I look forward to having you in class this semester, and we'll talk soon. Take care.